about to draft an asymmetric bodice. Yes, an asymmetric bodice. So I'm gonna start like the same way we start when we're doing full basic bodies. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna measure the shoulder to waist. So for this one, let me use 17, and then I'll measure the bust point. Let me do a bust point of what? 10.5 and quarter. Okay, and then the neckline, let me just use what? 3.5, 3.5 or 4. Yeah. So now let me square all of that across. Yeah. Let me now find my under bust. That's my bust point to the shoulder to waist. Okay. So I'll just do it 3.5 over here. And then I square that one to across. So this is my under bust. Yeah. So now I'll use a dart point of 4. 4. Okay. Neck width, I'm gonna use 4. Shoulder, I'll make it 5. Slope by 1. Okay, I'll come up. This is my armhole. Okay. Hi. Hi. How are you? How is Oh yes. So let's do 1 and 1/4. Okay, for the under bust that, and then let's do 1/2 and 1/4 for this side. Let us see. So let me do this way so I can. I'm not using a curve, but you use a curve, please. Yeah. Yes. So now let me draw my armhole. Is the same. Yeah. Okay. Then let me come to the middle of my shoulder. 2.5. I'll join my bust point to that shoulder, and then I come in. I measure about 1/2 inch. right? So I'll measure my, let's say the person's bust is 40. Okay, so like around, so we're just assuming this is what we have. Now, I started by grafting this full basic block because usually I would do that and cut out the pieces of the front, okay, bodies, and then I join this dart. So I join this dart, okay, first for the full front. Usually it helps me when I have the full front in front of me, then I'm able to, cut out the asymmetric side, okay. But aside that, if you want to do it on your brown paper, you can just, so let's say this is 4, and let's say you want a bit of a say, and you say, let's say 4 and the other was through, so let's make it 6.5. Okay, 6.5. Then you would have to, in a curve, not so curvy, join it back to the shoulder. So if your brown paper, you drafted on a full, what's it called? If you had a full front for your brown paper, okay, so this other side being the same as this, it was going to extend this way and end at where the armhole is. Do you understand? It is going to be like this. So whatever you measure, when it starts from your shoulder, it should end at the armhole on the other side. Do you get it? But you have to cut it nicely. That's just the thing about asymmetric necklines. How you cut the curves is what's going to bring out the beauty of it. And that one too, I can't tell you, say, oh, here is 10, measure here 10 or something. You just have to use your eye. Once you know it has to start from one shoulder and end at the armhole of the other part. Do you get it? So I don't do this. I'll just do the half, okay, full front of the full front. Join it. When I finish joining, then I will cut out my asymmetric neckline, and then I will do some adjustments with the darts, and then I continue from there. So here's what you do. You cut it out and just quickly join it. You can even put the machine at 5 and just quickly join it. When you join it and bring it back, then we cut the asymmetric neck from there, right? Okay. So let's cut this out. You can use a lining or the grape of, yes. So use it to cut this out and join it, and then let's take it from there.